Welcome to Factorio Modded. This is SCK2. Where making my ancient save. I'm trying to refactor, I guess. I was thinking about doing more planet redos. I've been tweaking the delivery cannon build, and I think it's ready to start rolling out to other planets. So, actually, the hard thing of deleting my old planets and putting down my new delivery cannon base instead, and doing the whole surface actually. So that's gonna test my my brain. Also, there's a patch here. Add rare metal processing iron K2, which is interesting. I don't know what that does, but I'll update it. It's also a SpaceX update. Remove deconstruction order, timeout of 5 hours. What does that mean? Fix the meters could destroy ghosts. Fix the rocket fragments could destroy ghosts. Fix landed cargo pods not cutting towards spaceship container stress. Oh, people were landing rockets onto a spaceship as a hack. That's funny. You fire like 100 rockets at a spaceship and it gets filled with cargo pods. That's quite funny. Fix trains occasionally disconnecting when traversing a space elevator. Yeah, I actually had that up multiple times. Fix crash during migration from 0.6 of machines were in beacon overload. Ooh. Rise factor revision 2.0.10. Some resources are now required to research their processing before you can mine them. That's cool. Sure rejected tech not having advanced science pack as a prereq. How about I don't break my science? We'll see if that breaks my science. Okay, we might as well do the updates. 2 updates. Fingers crossed nothing goes wrong. Oh, update all. Why not? Always update all. I say Factorio is such a funny game. Like, when I first started playing it like 10 years ago, I found it very, very challenging. Like, it was very addictive. Like, I was obsessed. Now it's like, I wish I knew more like electrical engineering and like logics from computer programming so I can play it better. Because there's some like bit shifting and stuff I don't know, and there's a whole bunch of combinator logics I don't know. I just don't know those concepts. So just like learn a lot of higher order thinking to actually understand, oh yeah, and then convert into Factorio lingo how to do those setups, those concepts. Like an actual Factorio masterclass will be teaching you the concepts behind the fancy logic shifts rather than just playing the game. I hope it doesn't break another surface, because last time I updated EC it did break constance and it had to rebuild the whole planet. But that was actually a good experiment, because I was wanting to do that anyway. So it's good I had to go through that.
Hello there.
Hey Wes, Maholic, how you going, buddy? What's cooking? KR crush, KR mineral pack water pump jack removed. Hey, you doing it all wrong. Oh, okay. Hey, they didn't break my sciences. That's nice. I expected them to break stuff, but they didn't break stuff. That's nice of them. Some recipes might not work, but it happens. We're up to Wes. How's your day been? Understand it's basically midnight there, so I don't know, when you sleep you seem to like, you always seem to be awake. You're a vampire. Vampire Wes. So that's not a bad thing. Okay, so what's broken? This looks jammed. That's a good sign. 51,000. For these. That's alright. So I should know what broke. They added some things. Inadequate substrate for caffeine. Mate, you gotta sleep sometimes. This is the 7-engine version of my nuclear reactor ship. It's actually not bad. Going from that to that's quite the effort though. That's a big. I don't know where I can move the console though. How do I retrofit this piece of shit to that? That's not even that nice looking, but it gets the job done. Plus these it's got 6 belts. Interesting, so I've got more belts. We've only got 5. Actually, it's only, oh yeah, it's 5. Apparently there's a new recipe, there's a new rare metals one. I don't see it though. Huh? I swear that there's a new rare metals recipe. Maybe this is for normal Krastorio too. Ah. I was all excited. I was like, oh, I can finally make them more efficient, but not to be. Oh. Reach a 3 strength. Oh, hey. Proud little cat. Or can that? This is your 1.2 million. Jeez. Is that all just for delivery cannon? Oh, no. This thing. Actually, there's no way to make that better anyway. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, the steel plate. Oh, it is treatment feeding. It's okay. Put that on there. Big electrics. It's a slight negative. That's because we've got an output chest as well, which should. I think the bots are grabbing from. What's this one doing? No steel. What's the consumption rate? Are we been distracted from my goal? My goal was to start doing new planets. And we're just doing random space build shit. I was gonna feed into this and make it slightly faster. It's it. This is yellow belt speed. It's fine. Alright. So, constance, I think it's pretty much done as far as designing. Now I just gotta export this. I feel like this should be in the corner though. What's pondering about? Breaking this into groups between the reports. So this one here is a bit messy. Would it benefit moving it down? Probably not actually. So I'll move this thing in its right location, but this stuff's in the way. So I go about that safely. It's only one tile, right? Like, oh, it's totally out. It's totally out. Okay, whatever. I need a relative one. So it's 2 down and 1 to the right. So it's going to be here. It's not too bad. I could move that belt to the left one tile. What's to the left? But that one's kind of annoying. Doesn't even left. I think it does. Okay, let's remove it. Alright, and then let's move this down. I don't think about that setup, actually. As we set beforehand. That's fine. That lines up, right? Put that pole back down. That was it wasn't really a key pole, but I think it helped. Should we put it there? Where was the other ones? One to the left. Very nice start the setup. This stuff here definitely is no good. I know where it belongs though. But where it is no good. So I'll put it up here for now. Then we got this little
Veldak raided your channel with 2 viewers.
mini build here. Hey Veldak. Wait, Rano. How's your stream, buddy?
Hello there.
How's your toot toots? How's the tootie tooties? Tootie tooties. Vroom vroom. Oh, it went off. Don't need the bot anymore. What is that? Some Tinker Toys about building roads or bridges if you are airborne. What do you mean, Wes? What do you mean? Some green chips and red chips. Okay. I'll provide my belt. No, we don't. I just have it isolated. I don't know. Doesn't matter too much. But it makes sense that they're near where they're produced, so. This bit here, I don't know, what's their main assumption? A bit of everything, right? Like, they could definitely be in a better position. I don't know where they belong. Doesn't really matter. Oh, it's freeing up real estate, really. Oh. Work meeting? Oh. Was making fun of the game he was playing. Yeah. I kind of guessed that, I was like, really? Really? Oh, really? A bit of a bully, eh? Bit of a bully monger. Hey, why's someone got power? No power. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, they should have, not circuit check, they should be network check. Um, I think 100 is fine, the network check. Most of the stuff doesn't really matter too much, though. What's that one on? 10? It's nearly enough. I guess it's a bit close though to this that we could be going. That, for instance, with more steel. I guess we come to that road or we come to that road. It was real estate now. I don't think I do anything, but it was looking more balanced around the middle. This could be moved in, but it's gonna be like in here. Is that a good idea? No, that's fine. The corner. These in the corners make sense. Maybe the rocket silo should be in this bottom left corner. Then the petrochem. I don't think it's small enough to put in this in here. Yeah, it's not. There's a whole grid for that. Fire's not very good, does it? It's about business. What am I doing? That's terrible. What the hell am I doing? I can see why, but why? 20. This belt here doesn't make sense. I don't need this. What's that? That's a bit weird. What's that about? I've got some weird copper bizzo. Straighten out, mate. It's straight and narrow. Oh, let's look at a old fast loader. Although matters. Just power cost. This is only eats that. Well, I've got a red loader there. I can only eat yellow. This needs to be fast. I think it can craft very fast anyway. Oh, that's not. I need that. It's no good. Got a bunch of those I put around the base. I forgot about removing them. Where should I pop it and have a look? What inserters do we have? That might have been all of them because I can't see under 3. Be like 1 or 2 left, which would be annoying. Be nice if we you can like run a blueprint and say, is the inserter speed adequate? And if not, upgrade. You know what I mean? Like just do a blueprint sinker or something. That's wishful thinking. These guys. Oh, they're not on Newark either. I guess they don't matter too much. This one needs... no, it needs glass. Glass is kind of annoying actually. It's not a menace build. There is better glasses, but Getting the Proflux is annoying. So that's 4-1. Because that's so much better with the Proflux. And the sand consumption. I think I could use the vulcanite block. I don't think I've seen it here. We could make Proflux not use these. To drastically reduce our stone consumption for glass. Because these are made thousands, right? Like, it's not cheap. Instead of us doing like that one. Just gonna make this building though. It's this. Oh, that needs sand itself. I didn't even think about that. So, oh, it's 10-1 though. You just need both of these. They kind of go together. It's 3.667. It's 5.8. That's with no prods though. About prod 2s. $1.21. Oh, it's so down there. Gotta check all these numbers, man. So I was going to buy Europa 5 today and play it, but then I watched a few streamers. I was like, I'm unsold. Okay, 561 versus 5.8. So it's basically the same. Hang on, how's it better? The fuck? That's 386 to 377. It's basically 1-1. It's 2-1. Then this one, that's making 20, but we're not using all 20. We're using 1.2, so I can pretty much ignore that. Just say it's like 0.1. It's like 10-1, right? So 0.2. It's like 4 sand to make the same amount of glass instead of 3.8. So it's like 50% better. Maybe 60. That's not the worst. Ah, could be better. This does not need to be fast. I guess so. So what direct cannon of that? I mean, I could do. To have that hooked in to my default build though. Let's have a lot of resources. So I have to do a vulcanite. Actually, there was a way of resetting this. You just kind of copy and put it back down. And that's done. Alright. It's actually quite cool how that works. You just gotta do that and it's all reset. And this thing sticks once you put the destination on. But 500 is a bit much. I don't know, maybe drop the 200 in my blueprint. Have we done that? That's hilarious. Okay, that's what we changed. Okay. So, I don't know if she got any constants. Okay, let me just go to convert it. I don't know we need how much we actually need glass wise. Like we just rate count this whole thing. How much glass are we out by? It's not the best way of calculating when you think, but it's a good approximation. You can search for glass. Those are very negative actually. So it might actually help me out when we go through these at this one instead. So it's still the same input, it's still the sand. It's just like I pump in some fluid as well. I'm not sure how I get that as plotted, I think. And then we're gonna swap this recipe. We can figure out how to plug it in. Maybe one tile higher. Oh yeah, that's alright. We can do that. Oh. Um. There's sand. There's sand. Very slow rate. What are these ones at? They're fine as well after one. Use that same belt. I think it's really feasible though. That bag of tile, I think. Far? Too far. Here we go. Let's swap over to orbital block. It's really fast now. It says it's all good. It doesn't actually make any more glass out of this at all. It just uses less sand. Which itself is actually a big benefit. I don't know what else uses this. Unless I'm going to, well, we're only doing ingots, so I don't have to worry about that. So unless I'm making rocket fuel here, which I don't think I'll be doing. I mean, I could do for rockets. I don't think I need to do that. That's not there. It's the same tile that says. Let's see. Looking for improvements where improvements aren't needed. That's fine. So on this one, I think it's not compact enough, but it is very compact. Go for more bricks. This one's actually just fed into here, but what we should do is we have a thing, but we're able check that. It's greater than 100, then we need it up, but what's the buffer on us? Why is it? Oh, yeah, it's fine. I don't want to put this steel available. What's that for? Who's grabbing that? This thing wants steel. I think we need this. Yeah. This could it be smoother? I think so. Like, pretty red arm that one. Where the? Oh, that's a bit daft. That makes more sense. It's all lined up nicely. I'm spotting an steel, which I don't think I should do. Oh, I guess it's got the belt one. That's the overflow. Yeah, it's okay. What's that? This makes sense. This layout, what am I doing? Doesn't make sense. Just direct insert. I need these power poles, all these big beacon ones, substations. I'd rather use the iron power where I can though. Do this rocket silo. Do I need an emergency rocket silo? Landing pad. No. Or should I get a perimeter? Let's copy that will be parameterized. And those are actually over the side. That should be orbital. What about these storages? We don't really need that many. It's a bit excessive what we got. Let me get rid of this lot. Here's the racing game.
Lizard.
I mean, Verdex racing game. Verdex working. He raided me just so I can go to a work meeting. Very disappointed. That was catatonic. So I'm supposed to play. I'm supposed to race around too, am I? How does that work? What am I racing? What am I racing, Mike? Am I racing against my death clock? I die in how many days? So I live for another 30 years somehow. 10,000 days? I'm dead in 10,000 days? Is that it? Let's do some math. 10,957 days I'll be dead. How's that sound? This is one of those days. 10,956 days tomorrow to die. I'm spending one of my last days on Earth playing a Factorio game. It seems there's an use of my time. Good waste of time. I mean, what else did I do? Let's be honest. Could read. What have we read this afternoon? Could socialize some more, I guess. But this is kind of social. I call this semi-social doing streaming. I got full. Interesting. My factory clock. Feels like research is a bit broken. I have to check that out. What's wrong with it? Looks fine. Oh, it's pausing on astronomic. So visible was being a bit slow. But weird because they're all kind of the same. I thought. How's that work? The 30 buffer, maybe that's half the problem. Alright, we'll go 300. Why is that not outputting? It says infrared observation data. Oh, what the hell? I'm stupid. God. Visible. 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 Man, it's almost chaos. Oh, there's no pump on that, really. I guess I have to start venting my dirty fluids at some point. It's actually almost filled up on internal biosage. I can't make enough oil that we use. My factory's actually starting to jam up. We've got too many infinite resources. So I was making matter because it's easy to get rid of matter. Recycling's like really bad. Doesn't really work. I was supposed to a new recipe for this and I don't see it. Maybe I misread. I don't see it, so... Oh, what's that? Oh, that's the shit one. There's a better one, eh? Hang on. I swear there's two ways of making observation frames. I'm not using that one, am I? I swear there's two recipes. That's the one I'm using, but we're a bit low on nothing. There's a barrel plate and there's a steel plate. Why can't I see the barrel plate when I was looking at my... I'm definitely using the barrel plate version. Maybe the other one's not. No, it is. Oh, confused. Very confused. Oh, these all maxed out. Because the science we're doing doesn't use it. We can make a better version of this. It fits inside the one web. I think it's pretty efficient. So iron to make beams. Just making storage tanks, really? I reckon I'm heavily negative on that too, which is quite interesting. Oh. I was gonna say that's the weirdest setup. It's rocket slow just to make storage tanks. I guess that's all we need it for, but random items. Aziz, live! Did you... Much better, thank you, Aziz. Alright, let's go to another planet. I'm gonna go, Fix up. I'm gonna another planet and fix up the Regen base. AI generated soothing sleep melody. You're gonna make one? There's a new AI music thing came out today actually. It needs a it takes like half an hour to generate a 2.5-minute song on my computer. If you got like more, VRAM, it would take this time. I don't have more VRAM, so. Where's my... What's that one? I've got to change its blueprint. We've got 8 gigs, but you need like, 24 plus to make it run proper. I ain't gonna spend $5,000 on that. I'm not that invested. I actually forgot I was supposed to get a blueprint. I can't remember which which mod it was, but you make like a blueprint and convert it to signals. So I start blueprinting this now. Yeah, put in your thing, and you just convert to signals. That's crazy. You can parameterize this whole thing. Look at that. Imagine parameterizing all that. Jesus. Nuts. Yeah, you need this list here in the export for the spaceship. Though I think the concrete that you technically don't need. You can go on without the concrete and just build that slowly. So it's like that without those 2 items, and this is the actual request. I'm gonna find that mod. Let's go save. I'm gonna find that mod I used to have. Was that blueprint something? I think it's blueprint tools. It was like one that turns it. It might mean signals. That's it. This is the one, but I don't think it's been. Oh, it's been updated. Does Ragged one do it as well? This one's the one I was looking for, the combinators. It just doesn't say it does that. I'm being discriminated against, you reckon, Samrat? It's tough. Interesting that this is way more up to date. I can install this. It says it's already installed. Yeah, I was gonna make some AI music slot for Mike, so we can have some AI music Just see Maholic. I mean, it's probably better than Mike generates it, to be honest. So I don't see the blueprint. I don't see it down here. How do I get this remote view thing from my error log? I've had this since I started. Very clever, some rock. Very clever. So that's what I installed. That's the improvement signal. Oh, maybe it's not selected. We got that one. This mod adds a combinator that provides items and blueprint as signals. I think that was what I wanted. I've already got it then. I'm just stupid. It's fine. It's always tomorrow. Every day is tomorrow. Every day is tomorrow. Alright, so put this thing down. Let me put the blueprint in here. I better change since then. I put it in there safely.
Lizard.
Oh, here it is. Yeah, I just did that set request, so I unplug this one. And trash unrequested. There we go. Now I don't want I think it's even requesting the concrete anyway. We have to counteract the concrete. Let's have a look. It's got the concrete there, shit, okay. So I need a concrete anti. That's gonna be the stain. Welcome aboard. Thanks for coming along. Say hi. Grr, our heated floor is broken. Your hallway is 28 degrees Celsius? Oh my god. Mr. Danish. Okay, I don't see the concrete anymore. So in theory, I can just rock up to the next planet and build a whole base in one go from this this little blueprint in here. Oh, I lost the blueprint by doing that, but that's fine. Can I have can I have apricot, apple, and cinnamon, please, Wiz? Is that finished? No way. Oh, it's run out. Is there enough for the loaders? No loaders up here. Ah, and the... No chem plants? Oh. I'm gonna turn off the whole house. Diabolical. Space more. So we want... This is purely for the bot and the chem plant. I guess that we got the chem plant, but it's broken, so... Yeah, that is. Okay, that should finish the design. The regulator is, that is the problem. It's already a new one now. Oh. What else is missing from this request? You can also make this window bigger, but it doesn't seem to work. I think everything else is here, so... This is gonna be magical. I'm gonna rock up to a planet. I'm gonna choose which planet to do it to, though. Should I do Tulip? This planet looks a bit diabolical. It's like... It's basically trash. The problem when I set this up, when I do it, is I turn my cannons off first. Otherwise, I don't think there's a problem with where I put it. I mean, it's just gonna be this... Such a weird... It's such a weird planet, this one. I mean, it is my Vita planet, so I need it good, but... Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy ripping this one up. This one's really ancient. I don't really care it's reset. So I guess this bit here stays the same, but the rest gets removed. So nothing's turning up anyway, because it's currently all green. But I think on Nauvis, before I go, I'll start flying there now, actually. Let's go to Tulip. Oh, I could actually probably can delete the whole surface I was going to, wasn't I? Tulip's probably not a good idea for that. Actually, I could do the most work by doing this one again, redoing this one, so I can get rid of this terrain. There's like a waste, right? if I trim this all away, delete it all. I mean, I like this. I like some of the stuff here, but it was actually... It didn't really work out. It's going to take a bit of work to delete, but I think it's worth cleaning up. We might delete this whole surface and redo it. And then we can trim all the way back to here. So I've got to come here and pick shit up. Oh, that's going to be tough. Maelstrom. I think it's one of the things outside of basic maintenance I straight up refuse to mess with. Yeah, I wouldn't even know where to begin. Oh, hard drive's full in 131 hours, okay. I guess we start deconstructing. There's nothing special about Maelstrom. It's just, I kind of like this setup. It was a bit ancient. Always blocked up. Where did it die? Actually, it ran out of, we no pyroflux. No sand. No stone. Ah, because we didn't tick that box. It wasn't actually the worst design. This actually was quite efficient, I think. But I probably can make better, right? Could I? Maybe. I'm wanting a blueprint for some reason. I guess they're kind of like mid-tier. They don't really help that much. We can just do that. And now, whoops. Going up there's gonna be a bit of a pain. I can remove it remotely. I think I can. No, it's gonna delete everything. That's fine. Take a while to delete all this. That's fine. I'm flying out there. We'll blueprint this one as well. And delete it. Let's just spell it correctly. Delete it. Oh, where's the water? Do we actually need that? Kinda. I don't care about the rest of this, but the mining rigs will grab back. This coal miner, I don't know. Doesn't really matter too much. Do this whole surface in a different world. I sort it out. It's gonna land. I got listed for that too. Crazy. Was that good? I was gonna make a base out of this, but I don't know where there was. Oh no, we got a better one of that. This I think was a copy of the other one anyway. Oh no, don't do that. Just delete that shit. Let's delete all this. Don't know why to scatter this shit back home, but oh, repatriate what we can. Delete the rest. There's a file save exercise. Mostly irrelevant, but some bits are worth it. So I've got a bit of a dead patch there because the power line. No way to get back. They're trying to because they're doing rare metals. That's unfortunate. How much mass do I have on this ship? Actually, we can just fill this whole ship up with storage. That's fine. It's gonna take a while. It's a bit full. This thing's still building a bunch of shit too, which I need to shut down, but I'll shut down the Maelstrum cannons. How do I do it? What's the easiest way to shut this shit down? Unwire that, right? Make no signal.
LLOOLS raided your channel with 8 viewers.
Hey, I was watching you earlier. How's that alchemist shit going? You're doing like some real sneaky stuff. The alchemist like real early, and I was like, what the hell? You're like brainwashing all the baddies to be your friends. And like this real hard area early on, I was like, wow. Some like real fancy stuff. Did you manage to do it? You killed it twice? Wow. And that's just from just going straight there, basically. Well, you know, relatively. Because you like hit 100 hit points, I think. That's cool. Hey, where'd my shadow go? I typed that. Yeah. Try again. You have to wait 59 minutes before giving another shout out to Lolos. What? What do you mean? It doesn't even show the first one. Oh, whatever. So weird Twitch. Banned from my own commands. So how'd you manage to do it? How'd you figure out, like, did you discover yourself, or did you find it as a thing online? You thought, I'll do this. Oh, it's a bit disconnected, isn't it? I guess we kept the coal miner. I don't really care about the rest of it, really. Lots of doing their job slowly. Imagine, like, I wonder if they can even do it like a game like Noida, but have some sort of automation of some wand stuff. I don't know if it's even possible. Probably wouldn't be a very fun game though. Wouldn't be very fun at all, but my brain's in Factorio mode. It's Factorio must go on. I did prefer this build design, but I think it's definitely better we migrate the whole planet down and delete the surface. That's a bit cooked. It's out here anyway. Nothing exciting. Oh, it's sort of holy, what the hell? It's a lot of accumulators. What are they? What? Yeah, I know the. Oh no. Did I get the ones on my ship on accident? Well, they're not very full. Need more storage. How heavy is this ship now? 1500. We got heater room. Oh, we got all this space. Hey, buddy. Let's fill this whole thing up. We're like a bit of a klepto. We're gonna collect shit. This bot's going. A lot of items. Actually, there's absolutely crazy amount of items here. Also got these ones that don't seem to think we can... we not reach them? So there's the storages up here, ridiculous too. They used to be like gen storage, but I didn't switch them over to not be gen storage. So they're holding a lot of stuff that they shouldn't be holding. My bots can pick up quite a lot of stuff though. There we go. Oh, I mean, I'm still quite a good little sieve. We can drop them over here. Look how fast it unloads. That's pretty good actually. Look a bit slow. Wow, that filled up quick. That's the whole pocket's full of solar panels. Jesus. Got to deconstruct what you got to deconstruct though. Pump them out. We'll delete the whole surface after this. And migrate to the center of the map. What's the rest of these? Oh, that was and too much. Dang. Got the little hive swarm gobbling up all the items. How much space we got left on this? 3333, yeah. The launch injury, look at that. It's almost too much to launch. I have to drag this all back to nauvis. And somehow convert them all to purple chests. That's gonna be a, oh no, it's gonna be a nightmare actually. Oh no, I'll deconstruct them. I'll deconstruct them. It's a better way of going. I mean, the actual base itself is not a big problem to deconstruct. What's missing? Stuff way up top. Oh, another massive hole. Got 'em. Cool. And this is fine, we don't need all these. We can leave these behind. Those workers are striking again. Oh. Oh, look at those steel beams. Half of them. We're about done. We're just gonna deconstruct this more base now afterwards. We're gonna relocate it to the new layout. It's funny, like when I first settled this planet, I went up here because it had like more hatches. But then I couldn't prune the starting area. You know what I mean? I just kept it intact, I don't know why. Invisible item or something. Anything major left? I think we got most of it. So this is there's 1,300 items there. Okay, now what about the power plant? Where's that stage to get rid of that? Is that all of it? Oh, we got a chest here. What is? Not quite get it all. Oh, poor bots, man. It's really nice when you get to reset this planet, though. And it can generate a brand new layout. It's been quite nice. I'll probably blueprint that docking clamp situation though. Come on, bots. Empty my pockets. Yeah, blueprint this bit here. Don't know why, but it's just no dot. It's just probably gonna be important. Right. We're getting good. This is only 200% about it. Waste not, what not is what my brain's going through, but interesting. Random ass buffer chests. Alright, I think the power's gotta go. Now the base. I think the base is gotta go now. There's nothing else left. Well, we filled up. Oh, we have. Shit. I'll have to do 2 trips. Let's come back after I drop all my shit off. At least we got enough to launch. Should be okay. Yeah, we need some more storage. I don't know how much we actually need. I'd like to do it on one trip. That's the whole shopping bag situation, you know? You don't want to go back and forwards with a shopping bag. I'll do that in one go. Oh. Concrete, whatever. Why did I do not these? Not hairs, but why are they? It says mark for deconstruction, but the robots back down so they can carry on building. No removal. I'll try to delete them when I don't have to. We run out of space again, looks like. So we have oh, there's no power, I'm stupid. I destroyed the power plant before I should have. Yeah, it's awkward. That's really true. I gotta hook the power plant up for my spaceship then. It should be going still. It's saying 0 watts. Here we go, it's hooked up now. We're gonna get them all. It's the most annoying bit this thing. I'll seem to be like grabbing them but then dropping them as soon as they grab them. A few more of them on this one. That one charges up faster too. This is better. Really, I don't want these neighboring ones in use because they're slow. So what I deconstruct in that? Oh, wait, oh, do I copy this signal? Oh, actually it's gonna be the same. We foot up again, I think we have. How much room we got left? Okay, this will launch. Let's see what they pick up. It's like a whole bunch of random items, so it's like not as efficient. There's a big stack. All these barrels. Oof. And they empty them out quick as well, but those big reports do I have? It's so weird watching them going in and out. That dock there. Oh, fill again. And we're slow again now. What's this gotta go? Welcome back, Verdict. How's the meeting? I think I grabbed enough to like leave. I'm being a bit pedantic, a bit over the top. Being too 100% about this. I think we're running out of room on my ship as well. Random storage chests. It's pretty much done though, like it's not much left. So I'll do a blueprint that deletes all storage chests in my ship. And I'll come back and delete the surface, and then re-land here and see what generates on this planet. Because the planet will be completely different. Be a 0.6 regen, a 0.7 regen. Alright, we've got full again. So close to done. I'm pretty happy with this. Oh, we've got no room at all, eh? Converting buffer chest into storage chest now. And the dark side. Oh, quid pro quo, is that the one? Why's that not powered? I thought that was stuck again. Not much left. Just these big robots I don't want here. Considering I'm probably not going to use these items, it doesn't really make much sense why I'm actually finish it up. Which robot? All stuck, aren't they? Alright, we'll get behind a storage area. Basically gone, eh? That's pretty dead. Let's get these bots out of here. The best way to get bots is just remove their place to recharge. You force them to repath. Oh, there's a lot of bots in there. Alright, I think we're good. I'm just gotta get rid of these other robots. So I can't pass around. There's robots down here, is there? I hope not. Yank them back into reality. Basically, we'll chop this off. These guys don't have much, eh? They've just got a few strays. No power, so... basically dead. Alright, let's take off. We'll come back and then Purge surface. I think I dropped the one now as itself actually, but we have to make sure we have enough fuel to do that. Basically empty now. Maybe now swap it. Quite fun doing a planet. I've had this planet Maelstrom for like, you know, 5 years. And I've been trying to not delete stuff. It's nice I can save some file space after this. Oh wow, look how slow my ship is because of the extra mass. 3,000 storage chest mass. I got hefty. I work for 1 hour and feel so productive, like I worked the whole day. Yeah, I worked for about, say 2.5 hours today, Valdo, and I felt very productive too. So I spent a lot of time yapping on the, like, with my teammates on like their opinions. So I want to make sure what I'm doing is like, you know, not going to cause them to complain about it. And so make sure what I was doing is right. So I was like, alright, I'll just yap to everyone first, get their opinions, and then do some work. So lots of yapping. Team yapping, man. Well, that's what all work's about now, eh? Like, it's all soft skills. You don't have to know much. Just a little more than the lazy tiger in the forest. Where's those tiger foresters, eh? Okay, waiting for you. What? We took the core fragments back too? Are you shitting me? Oh my god, I didn't realise I did that. That was a bit dumb. I thought I didn't do that. I took them. Oh my god, I didn't realise that's why. Oh man, that's so dumb. No wonder there's so much space taken up. I'm supposed to leave the core fragments behind. So we need a another blueprint editor now. Swap that one for and get rid of that. So we need to nauvis orbit. Well, nauvis. Let's delete all that. Meanwhile, it's some anonymous home in NZ. Husband complains to wife. Hate going to office. I can't work. There's this dude who keeps yapping. The only thing is like all my co-workers are like, you know, married women. Like literally, I work with 10 married women. All different ages. I'm the only guy. So it's yeah, a lot of yapping. A lot of yapping. That's why I get paid so low. Paid to yap. Team yap. Yep. Alright, are we gonna get back in time? 1 minute. Oh, that's not too bad. I could use that new design I did for the engine. The fuel. This is quite nice because it's on an angle like that. Yeah. Maybe I should get out of admin one day. Get paid like a real person. Admin's gonna get so like gutted job-wise the next 5 years. Like, be a real struggle to keep an admin role. Oh, we gotta run it. We got a fuel train right now. What? Previously, why? Why this happened to me? Why doesn't they wait properly? It's easy to fix, but it's just weird that it happens. Maybe the ship's not coming here anymore. There's a lot. There's 100,000 equitite here. Ships aren't coming. Not using the ore resources. Oh, we're draining the excess stuff away too. That's cool. Okay, let's dock it and get the fuel. I don't know where the clamp's supposed to be. I'm slightly off. Alright, let's go delete all those chests. Get rid of them. The bots can get rid of it. Safely. Space trains, how awesome was that? Hey Huey, how you going? Oh, look at these guys that they're doing slit experiments and then all dying at the same time when they run out of juice. It's so funny how they can see them, they get to about here and then they just run out of juice. At the last second they go boo and recharge. I swear they showed something about the logic being better for the robots. Few things happen, I admit. See, Fodek, maybe you need to work in admin again. A different sort of admin. Might be to your benefit. At least you got paid, oh my god. Oh shit. Well, that was overtime pay, Simrock. After hours service. But okay, the 3 phones. extra digits. On call, yeah, on call. You have to fill the timesheets in, you know? You have to dock those hours. Yes, I was doing a call out. What was the call out nature of the call out? There was some wires crossed. I had to uncross the wires. But see, you don't work with wires. Oh, I had to talk with the plumber. Yeah, the plumber, the building plumber. He wouldn't do his job. 0900? I mean, 0901 Veldak. I mean, it's a Veldak hotline, right? Man, this thing is absolutely diabolical, but no bots die in the process of doing this, which is nice. But it's gotta be done. So many items. Why'd I do this? Because it looks fun. How's it going, Seafair? What's cooking? Yeah, boss. That's approved over time. We had to urgently put in some new networking lines after hours. Can't do that during work hours. No cooking since the mysterious fire of 2005. Mysterious fire? Oh man. Got a lot to say to that. I gotta say, my entire base is a giant F. You know what I mean? That's the stem. That's the top of it. And that's the rest of it. This is like, or maybe it's like hangman. And that's the hangman here of the spaceships. Hangman spaceships. I gotta say that the construction bot yellows are pretty cool. No worries, Huey. I'm not very good at that shout out thing. Sometimes I remember This is one of those times. I run out of water. Should I have? Oh, blimey. I got no water at all. Really? No, I'm not gonna get more right now. Ah, yeah, so I deconstructed an entire planet. It turns out that planet had a lot of items on it. So I thought I'd repatriate them all. And it's a lot more items than I thought. So these... I guess it's about a third, 2/3 done. What did I go down here for? What's in here? Report. Okay. Well, the bots are trying to get up here to store stuff. But, yeah, it's quite a long way to go. What are the red bots? What's these ones? Are they like the storage container deconstructors? Because the other one's like actual moving shit, right? These guys are like... Yes, we gotta recharge mine. I think this is construction bots carrying construction bots. What's that about? Are they doing like a cheat? Like, you know, like you carry another player who's carrying a bunch of stuff and then your backpack's lighter? Doing a game cheat? Maybe the construction bots figured out how to cheat. Maybe the AI has taken over the bots and the bots have worked out a way to break the game engine. But my science is dead though. I don't know what happened, but maybe all the bots being used has killed stuff, but I wouldn't think so. But says we got no astronomical science, so no microwave data. No observation frame, no barrel plate. Oh no, what's happened? No barrel ingots. Well, what's gone wrong with my barrel processing? Well, it's going. It's just kind of dry. Looks pretty dead to me. Is there another problem? Might have to find. No. It's this thing. Barrel. This thing's going out to get stuff. Well, this is too slow. Maybe just suddenly start using lots because we're doing a lot of research at once. Do I have any more than one? I swear I had more than one. Oh, we got 3 of them. This one, that one might be broken. This one looks like it's stuck. They're supposed to gain barrel from this asteroid belt. 270 million. And these things are requesting it. We've got 1 bot. The fuck? Okay, that's not right. I see what's happened here. I've been waiting for source items, they're right inside. Huh? They're saying wait for source items, logistic bots. And they're saying there. Why is it inserting them? That's weird. Now it's working. Okay, there's a bug. So I had all the bots, this wasn't doing bot things. There's the other barrel one is the Zandra core, which is working. It's just I guess they were a bit slow comparatively. How's that emptying? Oh, it's done! Look at that! How about that? We got this. I can delete this and undo that, and then it's fine. Happy days! What's my cargo space now? We're back into size. Alright, let's go to Maelstrom. Yes, I don't know what went wrong with that. The inserter was set for filter logibots. It was set for when at location 14 insert logibots. I was at location 14. The signal was saying location 14. It was not inserting logibots. But I rotated it back and forwards and it started working. So I think it had a there's like a dropped item on the ground that I removed. And I think for some reason it was inside the inserter's hitbox. And so it assumed that it couldn't insert the item, and so it was failing to insert into the robot. And it shouldn't be a problem, it shouldn't be a thing, but that's all I can think of what happened. I have no idea. I ain't no idea. There were a few bots that didn't leave after I told them to. But fine, they'll recharge. That's annoying. We don't want that alert there. The train out of fuel one is annoying. I can't do much about it either because I'm just not consuming that science pack right now. I'm looking forward to deleting this planet and seeing what it looks like after it regenerates for 0.7. Should be quite fun. Then I can make a new base from this blueprint. Oh, actually I don't need to do trash and requests anymore. Alright, let's dock and get the rest of this shit. I don't have enough space. Yeah. Is anything else here to pick up? I think we're done. I'm just gonna put the concrete out, which is kind of worthless. I think there's all some bots. Really like deconstructing stuff. It's very, very cathartic. Eat it. Eat that concrete. Get rid of that M. Let's put another M down, I guess. Alright, then I'll do. That's it. Let's go. Let's Got that to take. Oh. Yeah. Well, I don't think there's anything else on this planet. We got this bit down here. The core miners have been yanked out. So we're just going to take this whole surface now. See you later, Maelstrom. So we'll save. So it's 268 megabytes. And we're going to do Maelstrom. Go Control Shift. Alt Shift. So Control Shift. That's okay. Control left click to ban the service. Control Shift left click. Gone. Oh, it crashed my game. Thanks for your error occurred. If you're running the latest version of the game, can you help us with solve the problem by posting content to the log file to Factorio? No. That's hilarious. Okay, so it's like definitely broken that service. So I'm going to have to go manually delete the items. All of them. And try again. I thought something that might happen, but because it's basically it's like that surface was generated in 0.3 or something of Factorio, and I think the surface has been like changed, like the generation twice since I did that, and so maybe I can't clean up all the items, whatever reason. We'll try again. I'll fully clean it. Just know I launched my ship though, so now I have to land again. That's alright. We got plenty of fuel. Where shall I land? Technically, it's down here which I had problems with previously of purging. There's something down here I just couldn't find. And I don't know what it was. I don't want to land here right now because I want to clean up this area first. So we'll land here and we'll start cleaning some more. I'm gonna do this. Almost like things like the big storage chests. That's not cool. We have to put down all this area with power and robots. I mean, we could trim initially. That might work. We can't pick up this storage chest though, because it's all bloody copper. I can shoot it. Oh, I've got no storage here. Right. Factorio progression, 100 hours I launched a rocket, 200 hours for trains, 200 hours how do trains work, 400 hours, okay I think I understand trains, 500 hours, okay I don't understand trains, 600 hours, someone taught me trains, 600 hours I still don't understand trains, 800 hours, okay I think I know how to use trains, 900 hours, okay I can get trains to work, somewhat, others, okay I finally understand trains. Is that bad? I mean, I still don't even use 2A train tracks, proper trains. I'm not your typical Factorio player. I'm pretty much a permanent noob. Permanent noob. I'm gonna trim this is the question. What was concrete? Can I trim the concrete? Oof. I did have this problem on nauvis for trimming as well. I did this before 0.6 migration. So I thought it might help my migration out. I have no idea whether it made a difference, but it did save 100 megabytes of file size. That's the main reason I'm doing this, is just to make file size smaller. Anything else? Gotta go up there, I guess. Because my guts had too much fiber this week. My guts are very tender. I don't like overdoing fiber. It's a tight balance for me. Heavy meat eater. This fiber just there's pain. Actual physical pain. And I know my pain tolerance is very high, so it means that when I'm feeling some pain, it's actually quite painful. Oh, I ran out of room again. I got this ore in my pocket. What's that about? Why can't I shoot that? Fuck yeah. Thanks. That's how I did the nauvis redo. I did all that rocketing empty chests, well, full chests. Just save this thing. These two big chests. I don't know anything is up here now. Fingers crossed lets me delete the servers. Prune at least. See how far we can prune back. Oh, you can see that. Yeah, buddy. Really? Why are you not picking it up? Oh. Alright, let's try to trim the surface. I'll do a save beforehand. I should have made you save for this, but whatever. Really? It didn't do anything from the top? That's weird, isn't it? What's up there? Oh, nothing up there. How do I deal with that? Oh, I have to go in the corners. I got an inserter or something up there. Oh, no room. Look for the overcooked meat. Doesn't mean like it's really overcooked meat. Or is that just a make-believe thing? Quite painful having to, like, I just want to delete the surface, but I just don't know how much I have to delete of it to unbreak it. It's fully broken right now. Okay, kills the save game. It's kind of frustrating. There's showing anything above here though, but you got at this level. So like, where's the pole? There's a pole up here. In that fucking corner, what the fuck? I walk faster than I fly. Okay, I'm walking. There's boots for me for walking. It's just what I'll do. Must have forgotten about that long ago. Okay, let's see if it trims it back to where I think it should trim it back. Didn't work. Another one up there. It's fucking shitting me. If it to remove all these items, eh? We just had a massive network though. This base was actually like insane at one point. There's one in the corner, wasn't there? I think it's okay. Let's try printing it again. Yay! A little better. Let's run down. See, we got all of them. No, we got something else up here. What's wrong? One. Oh, I got some lakeside shit. Oh, it's regenerated the new map. Yeah, so this is the new map, and this is the old map. Interesting. So we're starting to get the new map as we do this. Alright, is that better? A little bit better? Oh, actually nothing better. What was that one? Yeah? Can't tell. It's so slow to delete this shit. That's what we're supposed to use the big bots for. Oh, I landed a bit too south. You guys being a bit weird. I think it's not... We're not doing bake-offs in here, okay? Where's the, where's that pipe missing? It's in there somewhere, but I can't see it. Where is it? It's like invisible. Oh, there it is. Ah, still nothing. Okay. Oh, there's a power pole. Yeah, it's something better. I think we're on the right track. Slowly getting this shit removed. My bots are caused a bit sad in that concrete. I'll pick up more Logibots. Oh, but my guys... Yeah, they empty them out. Um... Doing much better. With lots of bots comes great responsibility. I've only got 2 roports though. I've only got 1. Should have more of them. This is way too slow. I'm gonna dig up manually, is there? So this is, I hope my bots do their job. I mean, the bots are pretty quick. Just slow and I'm like trying to get over the whole surface. Straying a little bit. It says diabolical, you can actually, the individual tiles, I almost feel like Factorio needs like bigger blocks. You put down a 1 tile, it's like a 10 by 10 block of concrete, you know? It's only 1 item rather than 100 items. There's a lot of concrete. We've got a lot of it, but still a lot to go. Hmm. Where's that actual? Says with slot 111. How do I find slot 111? I don't know. I'm hoping I have to do the whole surface to fix it. So that'd be really pain in the ass. It was being pretty thorough anyway, but I mean I didn't expect to have to do the whole surface. I was like, oh maybe I just better do most of it and then be okay. Oh, there's that big chest 12k as well. I can shoot that. Yeah, coal mining is not fun. Did I put it down? What? I shot that. So I might survive 3 rockets. Get rid of it. Bots. To your job. Probably not gonna do the belt as well, but survived 2 rockets with like 5% hit points. Yeah, here's the game web stacks. I tried deleting the surface, but the game crashed on me. So I'm trying to delete every individual item, rule out any bugs. So I don't know what actually is broken. I assume it's some item flagged funny. So I just trim it all the way back and then delete it, maybe. I was hoping just delete back to the space area, then try delete again the surface. Let's see if that works. It's a bit slow without my robots around. I mean, they're doing it as fast as they can. It's not really fast enough. I'll put down a nice blueprint base, you know? In the middle of the map, rather than this one way at the top. Takes a lot of file size. And also get to regenerate the map and see what this planet turns into with the new map gen. A bit more interesting, I think. Kind of already flattened all the trees here, so they'll come back to life. Alright, let's try a trim again. Yeah, how do you remove this manually? Like this, right? Like... Fucking lawnmower. This is a 2x2, it's only doing 1 though. Oh, I gotta hold down as a grid area, I see. It's still quite slow. Interesting, okay. Yeah, bot's not the best. I'm the Lawnmower Man, circa 1990, where your cell phones are ringing at once. I wonder why they haven't done a reboot of that movie, because that actually quite made sense to me.
Seto_Kiba raided your channel with 7 viewers.
That made sense. Hey Seto, welcome, welcome. How's the rest of your stream? How's the pew pew? Kapow kapow. Pew pew. How's the extraction shooter upgraders? That was one of the games I was pondering buying, by the way. But I haven't really done. Dun 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 dun. Did you get some loot? Or were you looted? That's how that game goes, right? You either get loot or you get looted. Yeah, I think it's $70 for me, but yeah. My money's not worth as much as your money. Are they friendly? Just like after playing DayZ, there's so many cheaters in that game. You end up just being militant against everyone because the odds are they're a cheater or they're gonna kill you. And if they're friendly, it's like, oh, that's a bonus, but it's so rare. Whereas I guess this game, maybe it's no cheaters. I'm guessing like it's not as easy to cheat in this game as DayZ. DayZ is really bad for that. Yeah, everyone cheated. That sucks. Game would have been way better long term if they didn't have all the cheating. Oh, my bot's done. It's being sad. You don't count any cheers yet. Actually, lots of people can be friendly. Game lets you use a defib. Oh, you defib randos. Nice. That's pretty cool mechanic. I'll have to play it then. I'll have to get it. When do I start playing? Maybe the weekend. No. Let's do another trim. Oh, what's missing? We got some pipes and shit up there. Is the jackhammer better than this picking up? I thought the jackhammer was for the creep, but then the creep got removed. It's the border there. It's the concrete. Some belts. That should work then. Like there. Oh, I didn't realize. I thought it was just the creep. Thanks for that, whip stacks. Okay, my uneducated ass. Uneducated ass. Alright, let's try again. Getting better. There's no concrete to pick up now anyway, but... Got these, Oh, interesting, do like an area, I see. Like row putting. And power lining it. It's connected. Whatever they delayed it all for me. I know I left enough construction bots inside the network. Here's 50 more. Then I fill up real quick. What a mission, eh? Holy time balls. Yeah, maybe I get I mean, what my ping would be like playing with UCD on the weekend, like if I get it going. My ping would be pretty bad. It would be fun though. My old smooth brain. Some looting going on. Team smooth brain. It's like reverse painting this. Unpainting. Alright. Yeah, it's a bit better. It's a report coverage range. I don't know whether yeah, it's all new now.
Hello there.
You can see the new border. Hey Kiwi, so rigged. What's the flow? Set Papo. Oh, up there. Weekend's a good time to take your married coworker on a date. Oh geez, I ain't going near that, mate. Who the hell are you? Who the hell do you think you are, mate? Alright, we almost cleaned up. And then we might be able to go land down here. I don't think there's anything in here. If there is, I'd be really annoyed. Yeah, I can't either this weekend, but I don't. You take your turns with all the other married co-workers. Just share it around, you know? Sharing is caring. Oh, we're out again. Those core fragments. Really impossible, man. Let's leave that there for now. We're so close. I can feel the excitement of the end of this. I felt like I finished watching Stargate Atlantis. I gotta say, I was really disappointed they finished in the 5th season. I feel like they just get into the groove of things. I was like, what the fuck? Even the episodes when they're playing them, I did not. I think the last 5 episodes feel like they're trying to finish it up. Like doing closing storylines off, whatever. Company trip in Norway. You're not picking this shit up for me. Lots of being lazy, man. Why does he? I guess the. Oh, whatever. A few more trips to go. These little bots. Just need some encouragement, you know? I need a whip, like electric whip. Of them in shape, or whippersnappers. It's crazy that I used to have a train going from the center of the map up to the top. Delivering all these rocket parts and other stuff. And eventually I go to the train. I was like, well, why have I got a train doing that? I can just rocket, you know, straight to the site instead. And that's when I started thinking about the whole, actually, you just go point to point on the rockets. You don't have to do trains everywhere. It's a waste of time. So I was like, well, I'm not doing trains in this run. I don't have to. So I started doing rockets everywhere. I did all Atlantis. All 5 seasons. All being consumed about it. Those bots want to talk to me. What I don't understand is, yes, they're running out of money, then they want us to like be smart about their budget and like reuse their sets. You know, why do you have to keep being fancy about it? Like, they just done more story time rather than like space battle bullshit. This just seems weird, you know? And then they go universe, which is all bloody space stuff. I'm like, well, used. I suspect that the execs back in those times though, they didn't realize that like how the internet was going to change stuff. Like it was, you know, internet had been around for 5 years at that point. But it was still early days. Didn't realize that actually people just keep watching old shows after a while. And you syndicate that stuff over and over again. So people just, it's like infinite money, right? So the amount of times people have rewatched Atlantis on streaming services and stuff must have been quite a lot, I think. And then young people discover it for the first time, like, oh, this is actually way better than like all the modern TV shows, because the modern TV shows are dog shit. Alright, we're out of here. See if we can trim it more. Interesting. So where did what's your items? Oh, there's a chest here. Where's the chest? There, okay. Oh, look at the train. It's crazy difference. Oh, wait, it's like a completely different train. Alright, we're gonna land there again. At least if I try to delete it, I'll do another save. I'll try to delete the surface and see if it crashes my game again. I can't remember the combination. Control left click to abandon. Yay, it worked this time. Alright, is that the middle? Oh, that's the better game in the world, yeah. Yeah, cool, so I got it all. Yay. Alright, let's get build a base. Oh, where the fuck am I? Oh, it's gone weird off the beaten path. I guess we want the... That can be down there, it'll be fine. I'll stand there? Oh, it's watering in. Eh? 'Cause, 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 It's fine. Alright, let's go build a base. So, we've got the blueprint here. Oh, where's the blueprint? The fuck? How do I get the blueprint out of there? The hell? Let me just click on it. And you get it back out. Fuck. Hmm. Stupid thing. That's so dumb. I don't know what happened there, but what? Yeah. Yeah, it kind of died. Like, what the fuck? Lost its whole thing. Into the blueprint. That's so dumb. Anyway. Bit of a forest. Then we're gonna put that base in here. It's very fine. What I'm gonna do is power up the roports. Where are they? Oh my god, let me through. And you guys. Build! Build it and they will come. Did I say right? That's cool. So we got a new, we have a new, and we got 3 cores quite close. So we're not technically that desperate for cores, but what? What? Where's my blueprints? Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. Jesus, freaking me out. Where's the core fragment stocking gonna be? Where's the north side? Up here, I guess. Oh, I can rotate them. Oh, but it's gonna be the other way around though. It has to be this way. I guess that's fine. Let's get the corner of these ones at the top above. I suppose it's more efficient in this build, but it is what it is. Pocket strip that. Oh, not too bad actually. We're putting out more concrete than we should be. But it's okay. Maybe the robots actually more important. We'll get them down. The power plant, yeah, it's probably the more important thing to get going. I forgot to note where the beam was coming from. Am I from the star? Otherwise it wasn't, it was from somewhere else. I hope I got those things. Missing. We don't need the rocket solo, but alright, let's go find Callus. No? What's the star called? I thought it was Callus. It is Callus. So this might have been going to Maelstrom, I don't know. No. Okay, warm it up. Missing these or not? No, we're not. The pump. This takes a while to get this going. Oh, the ship's really docking. Now it's requesting it already, which is actually quite good. Oh, we blueprint without the that's funny. So I need to get the core mining going. We'll grab the constant. I think constance had decent core mining set up. It wasn't too fancy. So this should and report coverage. It connects up. It's like slightly off. Oh, it's off grid. This is the alignment of the actual, so that's why it's annoying. It's just perfectly off grid, but I think this will connect it up. We don't have a loader. What do we do now? Really? I swear I had loaders in my pocket. What's it outputting? 64 a second? Are you shitting me? That's obscene. There's like a purple belt. Wow. I could give you all that at purple belt speed, but I don't want to. I guess technically we could do 3 reds. Got 2 reds in there. Yeah. I'll do. Got no loaders there, but we can put the shit loaders in, which is kind of defeats the point. Poipus. A porpoise. Put these guys in with power. It's fine. Don't need power. A porpoise. Porpoise. There you go. Coal mining is online. Ships are docking. Happy days. Base is. Just need some water. Where's the water? Is that the lake? Lake in there. Over there is a lake. Where the lake people live. Oh. Here we go. Water. I think that needs water. Ah, it's got that power line for now. Which will be removed. Then we can turn on the delivery cannon soon. Why is this pump working though? Do I need the pump? I'll handcraft it. Desperate. Don't need that one really. There we go. Alright, let's turn this this is supposed to be 29. I mean we can just go to a new number, but good now let's yeah. Was it really just Piedmont? Yes, oh, whatever. I think this is Piedmont. I'm stupid. I mean, the fuck? We're on Maelstrom. What? There's 29. Fuck. Shit. Here we go. Oh. I was gonna redo all the cannons. And then reselect them afterwards. Let's do that. We can't. Is that iron? What's that one? Gesundheit. Sounds so professional German. There we go, so... Hurricane base online? Oh, there's a missing power pole. There isn't. Basically, we only need one core miner here, it's fine. I don't think we need more than that now. No way it isn't finished building though, because this should have had enough resource. Oh no, I didn't bring the concrete, did I? No, we cooked that one. Alright, let's go put that back into the request. There we go, request the ship back we haven't used, I guess. That's cool, we finally managed to get the planet done, so... Whatever we deleted, like with the slow cutbacks, save the file from crashing. Oh, so it's not wired up without the power there, okay. We got most of the concrete. The rest will just have to build it slowly. A few buildings are missing, which is interesting. Shouldn't be the case, and pumps are missing too. Considering that spaceship had all the parts to make a thing, that bit doesn't make sense. But I'm glad I got this going. So once this gets to 5k, we can leave. And we have a nice new little toy base. It doesn't seem to have any ammo. I guess it's not fully going yet. It's missing some core bits. I don't understand. Oh, what's that doing there? And that. That should not be part of the build. Interesting. It's fixed. This thing I was guessing there could be two that aren't replaced. So we've got some random buildings I'm missing though. I don't get that. We didn't like gain buildings in the blueprint, so it doesn't make sense that some are missing. We don't have the items to build the missing items, so it's like, well, we better craft them. Maybe not, because instead is missing. So actually, it's actually quite a lot of random buildings missing. I don't get it. It's actually, the request can't be that wrong. I didn't change the blueprint, but it's actually quite wrong. It's like lots of random buildings missing. So I need bricks, iron beams, and then green chips. We got green chips. Iron beams is like one of the happen to be one of the ones that doesn't work. Turn my bots off and just yank it out. The fuck? Stupid game. Someone else yanked it. It's because it's trashing them. We got 50 of them. We have 57 machine 3s. Come on, man. What the fuck you doing? Why? I don't get it. I shouldn't have to use them. But it just seems weird that these are all missing. I guess the next one will be better, but this one's gonna have some random buildings that aren't what they're supposed to be. The game decided to be a doof. A doofus. Well, that took longer than I thought, but overall, pretty happy with this. It should make my file size much smaller. What's the size of the autosave? $269. The fuck? Is it bigger? Are you serious? My file size. What? Eh? Doesn't make sense, man. It shouldn't. Why not trim that? What? Huh? Okay, there's something weird about this planet, man. And now I can't trim that. I haven't been. There's nothing down there. Actually, nothing at all. Oh, was I trimming the wrong planet? I was. I'm stupid. Praise be. Okay, we're good. We're a nice little box. I was an idiot. Alright, we're good. We're gonna leave. That was fun. Not quite hot enough to run itself yet, but it won't take long to get going. And then this will be a weekend base. And it should be fine. We're gonna visit the temple. It was clean. It's actually like it's like way too fresh. This is fresher than fresh. Like the tiles are all fresh. Huh. That's strange. Do I do a 404? Too late now. So what is that? It's literally, we didn't gain anything for all that effort. The file size is going to get smaller. Why is that? That's so weird. We had like this area. Now we got this area. Suspect. Anyway, I think I might wrap up and go to bed and read my book. Almost finished. The 12th book of June. I'll leave my guy here until the power's done anyway. So I'll leave early. This might power the planet. Hi there. Is there pollution up in those areas? I deleted the whole planet. Oh, the planet was completely deleted. So there can't be any pollution anymore because it doesn't exist. It's gone. Permanently deleted. I'll go raid Huey again. Keep him on his toes. Thanks for hanging out. See you later. Where's Tex, Phil Deck? Featherstein. Where's Mike? Some rock. Sito, good raid, thank you. And Lol's earlier raid, thank you very much. See if I popped in. Stick on to bed. I'm about to go to bed. Did I miss anyone? There's a follower as well. Thanks for the follow. Peace. Was fun. More plans to be today next time. Maybe. There's always more.